Are you preparing on investing in a new business venture? Or thinking about implementing a new business strategy? Having a thorough SWOT analysis is the key to success before taking any actions. So in this video, we're going to go through how to do just that. Welcome to EmpowerFlix. Let me start off by explaining what is SWOT analysis. SWOT is an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths and weaknesses are internal factors. Opportunities and threats are external factors. There are multiple diagrams that can illustrate a SWOT analysis. And a thorough SWOT analysis done well can really tell if a business venture or strategy should be suitable to go ahead or not. And this can be done as a meeting or by yourself. So let's start off on how to do a SWOT analysis. So first of all, write down strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in 4 different areas. For the strengths, start answering these questions. What do you do well? What are your unique resources? What do others see as your strengths? Then coming to weaknesses, what can you improve? Where do you have fewer resources than others? What are others likely to see as your weaknesses? Opportunities? What opportunities are you open to? What trends can you take advantage of? How can you turn your weakness to your opportunities? Threats. What threats can harm you? What is your competition doing? What threats do your weaknesses expose to you? Once you've completed your SWOT analysis, then you can convert this into a strategy that you can follow for the next few months. So let's take an example on how to convert a SWOT analysis into a strategy. I've prepared a SWOT analysis, so let's take a look. I've prepared a SWOT analysis on a restaurant using the method I just described. So I shall give you a few moments to take a look at it. So to create a strategy, we'll go one by one for each section. So let's start off with the strengths. The restaurant's location, reputation, and seasonal menu are all strengths. This tells the restaurant they should continue to experiment with the popular seasonal menu. It also shows that they should continue with the rapport building with their regular customers, which has increased the popularity of the restaurant. Now let's take a look at the weaknesses. Having your own restaurant will cause you to have less purchasing power compared to rivals who have chain restaurants. Also, having lower advertising budget will fail to leverage potential sales by allowing customers to order food online through delivery apps. It is always harder to compete with restaurant chains, but there are other ways that smaller restaurants can be more competitive, and that is strong relationship building with its customers, which larger chains struggle with. And for the example, the restaurant's strength is the strong relationship building. Next, we take a look at the opportunity section. And this is where most of the actionable items comes in for your strategy. For this example, consumers are looking for ethically produced and locally grown ingredients, and is a major opportunity, and the restaurant should really tap into the customer demand. In addition, the restaurant may also want to consider using food delivery apps to get their food and beverages to the homes or offices to new clientele. Opportunities may differ for you, but it is crucial that you clearly state a defined roadmap for capitalizing upon the opportunities you have identified. Lastly, let's take a look at the threats. Threats are typically external factors, and there's only so much you can do to control it. In this example, to compete with the prices of chain competitors, the restaurant will either have to compromise with cheaper ingredients or cut their profit margin to be more competitive. Economic uncertainty is virtually impossible to mitigate, which can be a persistent threat to any business. Every reaction to a potential threat is different. Regardless of the specific threat you've identified in your SWOT analysis, responding to and monitoring those threats should be your top priority. In some SWOT analysis, there may be some overlap between the 4 different areas, and you can sometimes use this to your advantage. In this example, in the weaknesses, there's no food delivery apps, and you can turn this into an opportunity which can help you with the competition with the chain restaurants, which is under threats. So when compiling the results of your SWOT analysis, be sure to look for the areas of crossover like this, and see if it is possible to seize the opportunity and also try to reduce the threats at the same time. Once you've done this entire exercise, then you're ready for your implementation stage. Always remember to look back on your set goals and timelines to see if the strategy is working. So I hope this video has helped you on how a SWOT analysis works and how to do it. I do have a SWOT analysis template ready and prepared for you. All you have to do is click on the link in the comments below to access it. So I'd like to wish you good luck and all the best for your next SWOT analysis. Stay safe.